My name is Ian. I drive a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9 RS. It's painted by my shop, AA Auto Works up in Van Nuys. I had it for 2 years before I started doing anything to it. I thought to myself like, oh, maybe I'll just like use it as a daily car. 3 years into it, I started putting parts into it. I lowered it with springs, got an exhaust, a turbo manifold, and that was it. And I started talking to people around the car scene, going around the Evo forums, checking out other people's cars, especially Evos. Got really addicting, super addicting. I don't know, it just can't stop. It doesn't end. You think it's done, but it's not done. So I think it's done for now, because I don't know what else to do to it. Went to 3 different paint jobs, never did a single wrap in this car. I had red, white, and then pearl white, purple pearl white, and then this. I chose this paint color because at first I couldn't decide what base color I wanted after the purple pearl white I did. I wanted to go to like maybe a blue or maybe a Lamborghini blue, maybe a Laguna Seca blue, but I already saw another Evo did that color, so I wasn't gonna do that. Then my shop suggested, oh, why don't you do like a Chameleon paint? I'm like, oh, I don't know what that is. And they put up some samples, and I was like, oh, that seems pretty cool. They had like different varieties of purple, white, not purple, green, and like red as a base color, and I picked out purple, and it looked pretty nice, so I stuck with it. What's significant about this car is just this chassis mat wing. Well, apparently I'm the first Evo that has this kind of chassis mat wing from Street Faction. I was their R&D car when it comes to a chassis mounted. Wanted to go to Battle Aero at first, but Battle Aero never had any custom mounts for an Evo 9. I looked into Street Faction because I like the way it looks by the X Factor, the X brace. They kind of just told me about like, oh, we don't have a setup for an Evo 9, but we would like to have your cars with an R&D if you want to try it out. So drop off my car for a couple days, came out with a rendering, and boom, now I had the wing. And I liked it ever since, and people keep asking me like, oh, it looks, looks good, oh, it looks aggressive in the back. I'm like, it does. Some people like it, some people don't, but hey, that's their opinion. I like it, it's my car. The car's pushing about over 500 right now. I got the turbo set up from a good friend of mine named Sergio. He drives that red Evo. Copped up his Sheepy build turbo kit. I got the titanium up pipes with Precision 6266 turbo. It's a pretty big snail, you want to suggest it, but it handles. I like it. I like the spool of it. You can actually hear it even if you're on like low RPMs. That's pretty cool. Shout out to Sheepy Built. You do amazing work. Curly on bags. I was skeptical of going to bags at first. I wanted coilovers, but then I just pulled the trigger and got bags, and I'm happy with it. It actually functions and rides the same way as coilovers, in my opinion. My car is on work emotions. Size is actually 18s by 10.5 plus 12 offset. Usually these wheels would fit nicely on a 10, so it is a little aggressive when it comes to putting on an Evo 8-9. The aero kit that I have in the rear is made by UbiMade. His name is John. He's a cool guy. He lives in San Diego. I like it because it looks really aggressive. No one has made it ever. The front end, I was actually going to do a Voltex front bumper, but then again, I've seen a lot of Evos do that, so I just wanted to be a little different. Just got the Voltex SPL canards, put them down on a stock Evo 9 bumper with the APR air dam and front splitter. I also got some ARC's front side skirts, so it looks pretty nice. I like the way it looks. This car was on Craigslist for like 2 days. I got probably like 5 phone calls and text messages about it. They lowballed me to like 10K. I'm like, I'm good. I kept it because I wanted my kid to have this car. So it's something for her to have when she gets older. Yeah, quick change of heart. I'm gonna put it that way. They don't even make Evo 8-9s anymore, or Evo 10s. So this car's gonna be a classic 10 years from now. So I'm keeping it. Yeah. Go Mitsubishi. It is though, it is. They're not making more Evos.